Now, Arsenal picked up what could prove to be a vital win at Luton on Tuesday after Declan Rice scored a 97th minute winner for Mikel Arteta's side. Tonight, live on Sky Sports, the league leaders travel to Aston Villa, who beat Manchester City in midweek. Ahead of the game, our reporter Danielle Khan paid a visit to the Arsenal Hub, which is a community centre for sports projects and education programmes.
Yes, hello, happy Saturday. Welcome to the home of the Premier League leaders in Arsenal. It's been a good week for them, hasn't it? They won against Wolves last week and a last-minute winner against Luton in midweek as well. But it's also been a busy week. We're at the Arsenal Hub, where they regularly host events for the communities, not just in North London, but across the city as well. And we're going to take a bit of a look into what they get up to for fans of all ages. And I think there's going to be a few special appearances as well. Let's have a look.
He was about halfway onto the court already, though, isn't it?
Like 3/4.
I'll take that.
Reiss Eddie, lovely to see you both. It's been a really lovely afternoon here at the Arsenal Hub. First of all, tell us what you guys have been up to.
We kind of got to manage our own teams, own teams of five, a bit of five-a-side in the dome, which was really good. Fortunately, I lost 2 games.
Both to me.
Unfortunate, you know, but I loved it. The kids were amazing. Then we played a couple bowls with the veterans, and I think I probably took the upper hand on that.
Eddie, do you agree with that analysis? You know, you won the football, the bowls.
Yeah, the football's more my department. You know, I let the boys be free, enjoy, express themselves. There's a lot of talented kids out there as well. They're really good. So, I enjoyed it, man. Really nice getting in amongst it and meeting everyone, and obviously a bit of bowls as well was also nice. So, yeah, good day.
Had you played bowls before? Because, I mean, your technique is pretty
No, first time. Not too bad. Reiss, to be fair, Reiss was better than me.
No,
you
know what it was? I think
I had a nice feel.
They helped us really well, you know, and they showed us what to do. So straight away I picked up, and yeah, just from there.
And how great are kind of days like this when you get to see the face of the kids, but as you mentioned there, the seniors as well, and get involved with them, like fans of all ages as well?
I think it's good because I feel like, especially me and Eddie, we can kind of relate to this, you know, because we both come from areas where they have a lot of community stuff, a lot of things you do with your community on special days like this, but sometimes you forget, you know, but when you come down here, it just brings you back to the old days, and it's just, it's an amazing thing to just see the joy you bring to the kids.
Today is really like the icing on the cake. This is the players are visiting just ahead of Christmas. They're also at local hospitals today. I think what's important to know is these programmes take place week in, week out, all year round. So all the young people that are here, you know, we're visiting their schools every week. The older people that are here, they're taking part in a programme every week. So these are regular programmes. This isn't just sort of a one-off.
And what's it like for you as well, Eddie? Because as soon as you guys walked in, all those kids just ran.
No, it's wholesome. It's wholesome, and like Reiss said, we grew up in similar areas where there was a lot of community stuff as well, where we used to attend all the time, and obviously it used to give us pleasure the few times we ever got to meet anyone that can really inspire us. So it's really nice, and I love coming down and really getting involved, you know, and just meeting and interacting, I think, and meeting and seeing the new generation, because that's the future.
And it was lovely because quite a few of you came down today. We saw Emil, Bakaya, Saliba as well down here. I mean, it's a lovely thing for all of you to come down here, you know, as a real effort as well.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. I think it's amazing when clubs put little things on like this, you know, because you might think it's a little thing, but like you're changing lives, and in a split second you can be such a hero to these little kids, so it's good.
I know you've known each other for ages, since you were 15, 16?
No, longer than that.
Yeah, we first started playing with each other, maybe like 14, 13, but I've known him for longer than that.
Yeah, we've known each other since like 8, 9 years old, you know, so don't know how many years that, but it's just...
So have you always been as competitive as I saw you on the pitch and in bowls?
100%.
So if I was to ask you who wins the majority of the time, Eddie's just pointed to himself.
Well, I feel like it depends what it is, you know.
Okay, go on, tell me, give me your side.
Well, if we like the last 5v5 we had in training, I think I won. So.
You never.
What, bro? Don't give me this nonsense.
Bro. What? I win. So the only thing he beats me at is
Emirates EA.
Rashi. Only one that he beats me at is Stapleton. The rest, FIFA.
Yeah, no. To be fair, yeah, I'm not good at the FIFA, the console games, but the games at table tennis, football. I'm not a console man.
And what's it been like growing up together then? And to break in, I know you guys are obviously very close with Bukai and Emil as well, and you're that Hale End kind of gang, but what's it like to be playing for Arsenal together, be challenging for all these trophies? What is it like to be childhood friends?
Yeah, it's good. I think it's really nice. Like you said, just look out for one another, obviously I still obviously really try to encourage him and he tries to encourage me because I've seen how far he's come.
In goes the corner, cleared only as far as Nelson has to get his shot right. Unbelievable! In this extraordinary season for the Gunners, they've come up with another extraordinary moment.
The development he's gone through and how hard he's worked to get to this stage as well. So it's good to have people around you that can support you and also just experience the same things that you go through that can relate to each other. So yeah, no, it's amazing and we're enjoying it.
That you're there for each other since you were 8. I mean, that's amazing because a lot happens as a 8-year-old boy to being kind of mid-20s or whatever.
No, 100%. It's like what you said, but we've known each other for so long, and in the hard times, the good times, we've been there for each other, and I think that's amazing, And we formed, like Eddie said, like a brotherhood, and I think that's just it's a lot of times in football you don't really get that, where two guys have come up from younger ages, gone all the way up to a first team that they both support, and now challenging for Premier Leagues and Champions League. So it's just it's a beautiful story, and yeah, we're just very delighted to be in this position.
And your bromance is very cute. Even watching it in action there in different activities.
Stop it.
Yeah, literally, man.
Is it the strongest?
It's for the cameras,
bromance?
I'll be honest. It's for the camera, I'll be honest. I don't like it.
Oh, well, you kind of followed my next question. I was going to say, do you have the best bromance in the squad?
Only when we're winning. Only when we're winning. It's bad. That's it. That's the only thing keeping us together.
No, we've been together since 8 years old, so it's only right. I think it would be strange if it wasn't like that. There's a lot of bromance in the team, and I think that's why the team's doing so well this year, because I feel like we can be like that in front of all the players, But yeah, Eddie's my guy.
And talking about the football side of things, it's been a great week for you as a squad.
Zinchenko. It's back to Odegaard. It's Reiss! Oh, it's brilliant! Elation, ecstasy for the Gunners. And that is the sort of win that will start to convince the Arsenal fans that they may be on the road to the title come May.
Just tell me what it's like to be on the pitch and be there for that winner and how significant it was for you guys.
Yeah, it's massive. I think every 3 points is big, and obviously it's always nice to do it last minute and that kind of that adrenaline rush you get from that kind of goal. And I think the connection with the fans was amazing to see everyone celebrating, those that played, that maybe didn't play, and the fans that were watching. We're all together, all fighting and pushing each other. So that's amazing, and we enjoy moments like that.
What's the mood like in the squad? You have Aston Villa on the weekend. They played Man City last night, beat them. I mean, did you see the game at all? And how do you feel ahead of playing them on the weekend?
Yeah, I watched a bit of the game, of the City game, and of course they dropped points. It's a plus for us, but I feel like what the coach has done very well this season, that he hasn't allowed us to get any outside distractions to come into our camp and kind of disturb us, So I think that's what he's done really well. We're in a position now where we just want to focus on ourselves, take the training day by day, take the game day by day, and just try and get the 3 points. And I feel like we're doing that at the minute, so let's just carry on like that.
And you mentioned the brotherhood within the squad. I mean, you both have a lot of competition in your areas as well as the whole squad. I mean, how important is that brotherhood when you have that competition for places?
Yeah, like I said, it's not just me and Eddie, There was a picture of Eddie hugging Jesus after the Declan Rice goal, so you can just see just there, like, Eddie obviously didn't play, but then he's happy for a striker, and I feel that's kind of our normal football, So I feel like in every position there's going to be times where you want to be playing and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, if we're all a team, we're all trying to fight, and your player goes down, you're here to give him the hand to help him. I think that's the most amazing part about it.
And Eddie, Reiss, we'll talk, that's enough of the football side of things, but I'm just curious, if you're to do another activity like we saw this afternoon, what do you think you're going to do and who's going to win? I mean, you said you're better at the non-video game side of things, so my question is, what's next?
I don't know, we'll see. We'll check our schedule, innit?
I'll be in my anything, to be honest. So.
That's when we'll get on film. Thanks, guys.